The countdown to the holidays is on, and you'll be hard-pressed to find a list without at least one tech gadget on it. A recent survey conducted by Angus Reid and Best Buy Canada shows that 80% of the time, moms are the ones shopping for these gifts. Joining me now to tech the halls are two holiday helpers, Nikhil Rattan with Best Buy and Krista Swanson from YummyMummyClub.ca. Thank you both for being with us.
Hi, thanks for having us.
I have to address this whole point about moms shopping for text gifts. This is crazy. Krista, I would have thought you would have been in the minority.
No, you know, that times are changing, so we're definitely a more connected group of people than we were a few years ago. We're leaning on each other to make decisions on tech gifts, and I think instead of our kids telling us what they think they need, we're more connected and we know what they should have.
Nikhil, do you find that a lot of women coming into the store and knowing exactly what they're after?
Absolutely. These days we're finding moms coming in, they know technology, they know what they want for their kids, they love technology, they want it for themselves, and they're the ones buying the technology as well. They're making those primary decisions, and it's great to have them on there. They bring that flavor in there, and it's amazing to see the transition in how moms are coming in these days and just excited about technology.
All right, well, you brought in some of the best things out there for Christmas. Let's quickly run through this, beginning with the least expensive going up to the most expensive. So let's start here with the Crayola.
Well, we have the Crayola Studio HD. It's a great gadget for those who have the iPad. Your kids can take the actual stylus and draw on the iPad itself. It's great for young kids, and it's really lots of fun with the family as well.
Okay, and then the next is an Xbox game?
Yes, this is the Spyro Adventures Skylanders. It's very, very fun. You actually put the gadget on a disc, and it actually shows that game on there. So you have different characters that you can put on this plate, and it's very exciting, lots of fun, and have that fun with different characters as well.
And a gift that everybody would appreciate for $100, a camera.
Absolutely. The Sony cameras these days, they're fantastic. Take those beautiful memories on Christmas Day, during the holidays. Really the right gift-giving item for moms as well as for most families.
They've really come down in price. All right, let's move on to the...
Now the fun stuff. So we have the Monster
fun.
Beats headphones. These are very, very popular. Great sound. It's made by Dr. Dre, so it's really awesome. It comes in different colors as well that we have here. And then we have, moving on, the Samsung tablet. Again, a great gift-giving item. It's a 10-inch screen. Allows you to watch movies, listen to music, surf the internet, read email. Just a one-stop shop at home when you want to go on the internet.
And this is what every mom should have. I'm sure Krista would agree.
This is the newest phone, the Galaxy Nexus, that's launching on all our Best Buy mobile stores tomorrow. So it's the coolest high-definition phone that's coming out in the market, and it's only $169 on a 3-year contract. So really amazing gift. And once you pair that up with those headphones of yours and the tablet, you can really have a great multimedia experience at home.
Krista, what do you find other moms are saying when they're talking about buying gifts for their families? I mean, at what age do you start buying tech gifts?
I think it's earlier and earlier now. So we see people even, you know, little children are getting iPads and iPhones and things like that now because the price of apps and stuff are so much cheaper that it just makes sense. And they're things that can grow with the child as well. So where before we were waiting to buy tech gifts until kids were 10 or 11, it's certainly dropping in age now. And I think you'd find if you give any 3-year-old an iPad, they're going to whip around it probably better than their grandparents are.
And you raise a good point, and I'd like both of you to sort of weigh in on this one, because there was a time when there was an age-appropriate phone. It was the right time to get a phone. At what age are you seeing, Nikhil, children having cell phones and taking them to school?
Oh, we have been seeing kids in kindergarten coming in and parents wanting to get the cell phone for them just for security and safety, and a great way to communicate as well. So we are seeing as young as the age of 6, parents wanting to buy cell phones for them. And these days the cell phones are so easy to use that's really handy for all kids.
Krista, are there any downsides? I mean, tech toys can be easily broken.
Yeah. There's some good warranty plans though, and I think the gadgets are sturdy enough now. It's not like it was in the 80s where we're, you know, making gadgets for the businessman and we know they're going to take care of it. We're expecting gadgets to be broken, to be used a little more roughly. So I think things are a little sturdier than they were before.
Krista, what's your must-have?
I have to pick one.
Yes.
I think I'm leaving the studio with that phone he brought, that's for sure.
I know, I've got my eye on that too. There may be a tug of war over that.
Yeah.
All right, Krista Swanson, Nikhil, Rattan, happy holidays to both of you, and thanks for coming in
You
tonight.
too. Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
us. Bye-bye.
Bye.